Time for the last pick.
LGD.
Six down.
Bum bum. People are just yelling. Everyone's excited here.
Okay. Wow. Empire and the way they drafted though. Even though I favor their draft, having 3 silences on the same team can sometimes be going in.
Oh, bottom lane. Looks like they're moving forward onto the Phoenix. Sep, he's been caught out here, but he does get off the Icarus dive. Double TP reaction. MMY finding the 2 heroes. Oh my god, is he playing Tidehunter or is he playing Lion? Now into Miposhka. That's the first blood. Ramsey's forced to run away, but Aggressive can chase this out. He's burning him down. Oh my god, so close to killing him. Doesn't quite finish the job, and now the counter gang comes in. Aggressive is overextended. He's going to give up the counter kill. It's a 1-for-1. It ends up being an Ember for an Earth Spirit. And for the treads as well, which almost certainly made the difference.
Yeah, just having that extra HP coming in. And, the Hawk, gonna find Afterlife.
He might be sent to his namesake as he gets caught out by the chains. The roar is there. LGD, an easy takedown.
Close to your towers is always painful because then, as we see, the buildings just start falling.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane maybe has been rolled on by Miposhka, but they're going to turn this. The Sunray comes in.
Good silence.
Miposhka forced to retreat, but the silence will save him for now. A dive over the top. It's going to burn Miposhka. Finishes him off. Sep doing work here from the off lane, and
definitely going to be a Travels rush. They're still looking for something here. They have the Hawk. Oh, they see King R.
This could be big. They're going to dive on top of him, and then the Lion Stun comes through. King R, really no chance. MMY disintegrates him with the finger.
Oh, they have the Necro book.
Yeah, and with it down, there's absolutely no chance of any sort of Empire defense. So LGD, probably one of the strongest objective gaming teams, is doing their thing here. As top lane, Miposhka does roll, but Aggressive still burning him down. The Sunray comes in. A double fire special is enough to get the kill, and that is the Boots of Travel. Already on. Here comes the debut. He creeps forward, but Miposhka hugging the tree line. Oh, he wanted to hit that creep, and this could be his downfall. There's the stun. Follow-up hex. Sunray as well. Will he make it out of this? There's an Icarus dive forward, and Aggressive commits, but he walks right into a boulder smash. The chains are there. He will fall. Wow, no rotation. Empire just letting him go. They're busy heading bottom. Looks like they want a piece of Shao 8.
Yeah, and he's going to go down here. The Glimpse is not going to allow him to TP out.
Static Storm and the Glimpse. No chance of that. And Ramses will debut his Shadow Blade, so a counter, a sturdy bulwark in the front lines.
I think you could keep farming with Empire right now and dodge this fight. If you're not going to take it, definitely don't be here. You want to keep getting gold. Right now, not defending.
Oh, maybe looking to clash now. There's the Glimpse to set it up, but it's on to Maybe. The tank is here, is getting healed up by a Sunray. Then MMY comes in again with the stuns and Aggressive with the chains. They nuke him down quick, and now the egg on top. Scandal is melting. Hexed up, even with the ghost. Will he live long enough? The chains come through. He's surviving. The remnant's not enough, and Aggressive has to hit the eject key there. Couldn't finish off the DP.
Slardar goes down as well. There's a lot of hesitation here. They need to hit with everyone if they want to kill it fast enough.
It's not dead just yet, and the team is coming. Phoenix is there with the Sunray. Empire are going to have to clash. Ramsey's dropped low, but they caught Aggressive on the side. Static Storm committed. They stun him. Can they burst him down? He wants to get away from those silences. He can't. Finished off by Ramsey, but the finger is there. Deletes the Disruptor. Now they need to focus on Scandal with the Necro Book damage. They'll bring him down too. 2 have fallen, and it looks like Empire are going to have to beat a Afterlife. A bit slow there, and meanwhile, MMY also retreating, but he's on his own, and the amp damage will set up an easy Glimpse. MMY, he just stops moving, takes his hands off the keyboard and says,
he knows.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, sometimes you just know it's over. Up his Battle Fury, 23 minutes, pretty slow for a fast Travels in this game, but he finally has it, and that's going to make him a lot faster at farming.
Ramses, though, starting to flex his muscles as he moves around the map onto Shao 8. We'll get the slow there with the Echo Saber, and easily enough to bring him down too. That would be a sight to see. The Hawk flies high. Empire will quickly poke it down, and we might have that big Roche clash building up. There's a roll onto the high ground. Miposhka engages, and it all breaks out. MMY, though, with a 2-hero stun to start this one off. They go into Maybe, dropping the Static Storm on him, but he's BKB. He waltzes away. Still, though, he's dropping. Ramses continues to work on him, but he gets turned on. Almost finished off. He will drop in the end. MMY able to combine with the team, bring him down, and then the kaboom. Scandal next. That's 4. LGD completely and moving. But it's not towards the pit. It's the wraparound. They head up the ramp. Empire not there to catch them out, and they are going to catch Afterlife to start this party. And he's going right back.
So much regret.
Aggressive, instantly forced out the buyback here, even back.
Definitely. They could take the fight here as they still have Blink and BKB on Dragonite.
Oh, they're trying to flank, and Ramsey's coming in from behind. It's on to xiaowei. He goes, catches him out. Beastmaster will drop early. MMY caught out too. The cage comes down, and Kinar
is dead though.
takes it. But now Ramses has to do a lot of work. Aggressive with the egg there, trying to work on it. The Slark should be able to bring it down. The Echo Saber making the difference. 3 heroes end up falling. They lost their death profit, sure, but they're getting more. Oh, buyback.
I think you need to respect your opponent, even if you're ahead. And here we go. No BKB up. Maybe.
Could be a 4th kill. Maybe has no BKB, like you said. Can they get a stun there in time? You betcha. A glimpse as well. They're going to beat him down. That's 4 falling. LGD, normally a very Necro book up. The Roar's online, but the Phoenix still dead for a while here. The Dragonite out of the picture for 45 seconds. Don't really see this being easy for LGD. xiaowei's going to take the gamble. He's alone though. He's going to throw his own life away very likely, but the finger combined with the book still nets them a kill, and Aggressive joins the fray. Ramsey's filling up the Necro book, losing about half his HP. That top lane got shoved in, and Empire are denied.
All for it.
They're even committing the exorcism for this one. The Sunray working Ramsey's. He's a little hesitant. He backs out of the pit. He walks back in. He will BKB, commits, grabs it, gets the extra life.
He doesn't want to get linked by Lion there, so that's why BKB just making sure.
Lacking the exorcism though. As LGD creeps up towards the mid lane, they're going to see Scandal. Do they go on him? Yes, sirree. Maybe he's there with the Dragon Tail. MMY there to assist if needed. And instantly LGD pushing into the Aegis. But meanwhile, top lane, they've cut out Aggressive. The Remnant slowly crawling to the right, and Empire are going to be forced back. They know there's a flank coming. Phoenix arrives, but MMY has walked into the Ramses trap, and Ramses racking up the kills here. God, he hits like a truck.
He got bashed. He couldn't get his ulti off. This on Slark. Trying to find xiaowei. He doesn't have blink ready. 8 seconds, 5 seconds.
Looking for more. The young gun getting to work on xiaowei next. Give me a bash. Give me a bash, says Ramses, and he gets it when he needs it. This getting under their skin.
Sometimes the numbers are not gonna tell the whole story. It's just the Slark is getting so far.
This Abyssal Blade is online. Seth, where are you going, brother? But he does get the egg out, and Ramses gets hexed up. The follow-up stuff comes through. That's gonna be the Aegis, hopefully dropping if you're LGD. They get it.
That was so much committed. Multiple. I think he's just smiling right now. I'm sure Ramses after that. Dying like that is not even bad for your team.
LGD do have a roar though, and they're going to use it here. Blinking forward, working on Scandal. xiaowei starts it up, MMY follows, and then the BKB comes up for maybe for Ramses. Gets on the set, brings that Phoenix down. Fire bird no more. Now he wants a piece of the Blue Dragon too. Chasing after him, but slowed down. Getting kited a bit. The Necro Book working him. The BKB is going to wear off. Does not want to give up that second kill. Ramses will have to back away, but LGD on the hunt. There's the hex. They gotta protect this Slark, and they will after life. Combining with Kinar to turn the fight, and Ramses now confident, moving in, but it's into a Dragon Tail. The 4-step pushing him forward, but he gets off the ultimate. They can't kill this Slark. He's a real problem. Aggressive, and maybe though do survive. And he's a little low on the Slark, has to run away. Ramses lives, but at what cost? 4 others drop.
Yeah, he's the lone survivor. He gets the jet. Trying to keep it hidden, just staying back, even against these Hawks. He has been out of vision.
Yeah, he may poke himself out there momentarily though, but here we go. There's the stun, instant burst from LGD. They commit both BKBs, and now just regular auto attacks, bringing Scandal low.
DK did use his ulti, so he's also not gonna have his ulti form. That makes high ground siege a lot harder for LGD, but if they realize that they have a timing now, they should go for it.
Yeah, there will be a window of about like 40 seconds where the DK ulti is up and the Death Prophet ult is still down as they chain out Ramses. Aggressive will get flipped here. The Static Storm deployed, and that is the Aghanim Static Storm. This is the debut. It could be big. Aggressive down. That's the Aegis on the deck. Do Empire get out cleanly? You know he's going to be hunting for the deeper kills. He remnants forward, looks for the chains, gets it on Scandal. The Sunray comes in as well, and Ramses trying to find the squishy backlayers onto the Phoenix. Will go as the egg gets him, locks him down, pops the BKB. That's one out of the fight, but so too is the Death Prophet as Afterlife reemerges. They get xiaowei as well. This Slark's heating up. Aggressive, reluctant to fight into him. He wants the Dragonite assist. They're going to just ignore him, bypass him, head for the backlighters. They turn onto Ramses, getting lower and lower. He leaps up to the high ground. The chase continues. The sleight of fist a bit too much. And now 2 have fallen, Disruptor limping away, but LGD, they keep both of their big cores. This Dragonite is a beast. Triple kill for maybe. Right.
Targets in this Ember, maybe even the Lion or Beastmaster before he gets his ulti. Or going in.
Miposhka's just wanted to do a spot of warning.
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he'll do a spot of thinking now in the fountain.
That was I have no idea.
And it could end up costing them because they have committed for this with the Shiva's Guard and Aggressive moving in. Empire, just like that, 3 heroes assassinated off of one bad roll by Miposhka. But they just walk into, I wouldn't even call it a trap really, it was quite obvious LGD were all waiting there with the Ember pushing out bottom. This is a methodical team. They will push in the lanes before they go for the high ground siege.
I'm just lost for words, and this is not going to be something they can defend without the Static Storm. It's going to be too hard to get the DK away from the towers, and even the Necrobooks are still alive.
Empire, for the most part, a younger, less experienced team. They have had some big LAN experience as of late, Waga, but a lot of these guys, they're relatively kids compared to LGD, who have done it on the big stage time and again, and maybe that are actually rolling the dice here. Yeah. The whole team ready to rock and roll, and it's Miposhka just a bit far out. It was his early roll last time that caused them. Just disintegrates. Shall wait, refreshes. Is he going for the second roar? Do they just take that third lane of racks? They may not even wait for the Roshan now, Waga, and there's no buyback. This means they're playing the power play here, and it's about to be a +2 advantage. Afterlife gets off a crush, but it's too late to save his buddies as Ramses gets spun out. Quick roar, follow up now. Slark already driven back to the tier 4s, and Scandal's committed the exorcism together with the Spirit Siphon, but he has to be careful as Aggressive marches forward, committing the BKB, maybe just critting onto Ramses. One crit brings him very low, and Scandal just melts even faster. That's nearly 4 dead.
That's
they
gonna
say
be game.
through the Megas. We'll take this straight onto the throat. LGD, a little shaky there in the mid game. Felt like the Slark had a moment where he could have snowballed, but a very underfarmed Death Prophet down the stretch.
You could definitely see, though, in this matchup, the Empire, they can definitely upset LGD in their playstyle. It took a while for LGD to find their rhythm. And Empire, they definitely have their own strengths, playing towards them in the early game, but sadly, just falling behind in gold steadily as the Ember kept farming.
So where specifically do you think it went wrong? Were they not greedy enough on the side of Empire? Did they give too much space to LGD? Was it just bad execution down the stretch?
I think they rely on chaotic